In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to create spot colors into Pantones. So let's create a new file. File new, create. We're going to pick three colors that we're going to use to color up. So for stroke, let's do none. Fill, let's pick three colors. We can double click the fill and let's do a blue. Let's copy this square. Let's pick a green, and then we're gonna copy that same square, whichever square you want, and we're gonna pick a different color using, you can use your swatch or you can double click and pick whichever color you want. So let's pick like a dark red. Yeah, let's pick like a dark red. Okay, so we're gonna use, for today's lesson, we're gonna use the swatches and the color guide. So let's delete all these right here. So the way you do that is you can go to this little corner and you're gonna go to select all on use and you're gonna delete them. Delete swatch selection, yes. So now let's copy and paste, just so you can cross-reference. Let's copy and paste these. So edit, copy, edit, paste in place, and just drag them to the bottom. So there's two ways you can cross-reference the Pantones. You can go to the Pantone website and manually cross-reference them, or you can find the colors in Illustrator. So today we're going to learn how to find them in Illustrator. So you're going to go to this little button, your swatch library, color books, solid coded. That's what I usually use for screen printing purposes. So if you're going to screen print on garments, this is what you would use. So now that we have our Pantone solid coded picked, we're going to click on this color, on this swatch. We're going to double click this. We're going to click on the middle and it's going to appear. So now that's going to be your Pantone. Before, you wouldn't have any Pantones. But now that you cross-reference, you have a Pantone that you can give to your screen printer. So let's try this one. Double click, middle, and it shows up on your swatches. This one again. So this one doesn't show up yet because you haven't cross-referenced. So double click, click middle portion, and 207. So now we can highlight those and drag them up here, and you can see it cross-reference to what the closest color is. That way you can give those to your printers and they're gonna match, and it's gonna be pretty close to it. So let's do this lesson one more time. Let's pick a couple more colors. Let's do a pink. Let's do a gray. Let's do a gray. Like a warmer gray, and let's pick a yellow. Okay. So again, make sure you have your Pantone color book, Pantone solid coded. You're gonna click on your swatch, double click, click the middle part, and once you drag it on top, it's gonna tell you the Pantone color. So we're gonna go to the gray, double click, and again it shows up right here. If you don't double click, it's not gonna show up. So again, yellow, double click, click in the middle, and it should show up. So make sure you double click this or double click that one to make sure it appears. So we have our Pantones that we would give the printer. And that concludes today's lesson. Simple, short, but easy. And this is what you would give the printer when you are calling out any inks for your art.